Yeah. Okay, have you got this? Can you check if this stream is working? Alright, yep, it's working. I just checked. Alright, I think we can get started. Oh, we're still on. Okay, one sec. I'll be right back. Alright, it's 7. Let's start. 3, 2, 1.
Hey.
Alright. Let's turn the music up. Okay, can you guys hear Keen all fine?
Hello.
Unlike last time.
Hopefully.
Where we had half the stream where you guys couldn't hear him. Okay, why is it showing me this?
Yeah,
go away. Alright.
You got 2 people watching.
Good.
7. Let's start.
Oh wait,
3, 2, 1.
where is this playing?
Hey.
Alright. Let's turn the music up. Okay, can you guys hear Keen all fine?
Hello.
Unlike last time.
Hopefully.
Where we had half the stream where you guys couldn't hear him.
Oh.
Wait, Keen, is it you who are relaying audio into?
You got 2 people watching.
Good. Hello.
Oh
wait.
Hello. What?
Oh, there we go. Okay. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good. We've got 3 watching now. All right. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Tech Talk. Wait, I can still hear my voice, and never mind. Are you actually playing it back? Without Keen?
Yeah.
Are you playing the stream back with audio?
No.
All right. Okay.
Wait, are you?
No, never mind. Never mind. Just leave it. All right. So today we have quite a few interesting things to talk about. We're going to be talking about the HomePod, which Kian has gotten a HomePod himself, so
Yeah.
he'll be giving us some insight on what he thinks about the HomePod and some of his first impressions and thoughts. Then we're going to be talking about the Tesla going to Mars. So yeah, that's a thing. A car going to Mars. And then we're also going to be talking about the new Snapchat update. And of course, we'll be answering some of your guys' questions. So I said on Twitter that if we do get a super chat, I will shout you out on Twitter. So also on Instagram, maybe. So if we do get our first super chat, then that would be sick. But anyway, Kian, do you want to start off and talk about the HomePod a bit?
Okay then. So the HomePod is amazing. It sounds great, and yeah, obviously it still needs a bit of software updates and all that stuff, but it's crazy. It really is.
Yeah, well, like, what are some of your favorite features of it, and like, how smart is Siri in your opinion?
Right, so Siri, it's like there's still some things that it can't do, but it's not like dumb. It can do most things on it to.
Wait, I've
the
lost you.
weather,
Oh,
the
there we go.
news and all that stuff.
Twitter, that if we do get a
And
super
all
chat,
that
I
stuff.
will shout you out on
But
Twitter.
it's just some
So
things that it needs to add, like the Amazon Alexa has, like you can add something to your basket and all
Yeah.
that stuff. You probably want that on the Apple HomePod, Jesus. And then, yeah, it's just good that you can just simply ask for a song and have it in good audio quality, what you don't really get on the Google Home or Echo Dot or whatever.
yeah. Yeah, because I think that's one of the biggest selling points. Like, the HomePod is not trying to be a personal assistant. Because we've already got Siri on our phones, we've got it on our iPads, we've got it on our Macs. So we don't really need it anywhere else. But it's just nice to have a central device that sounds good, and you can also ask it questions at the same time. So I think, in my opinion, I think Siri is going to get smarter because now the HomePod is a thing.
Yeah, definitely.
I think Apple's probably going to release the HomePod Mini, stuff like that, because I think a HomePod Mini would really be good. like a great sounding device
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
small, maybe a portable one as well. You never know. Even though we do have AirPods, but they're not really speakers, so yeah. So yeah, of course the HomePod only works with Apple Music. So if you're someone who uses Spotify, you're gonna be out of luck. You can stream it though, so using AirPlay. Am I right?
Yeah, one thing that with you can still use Spotify. Like once you've AirPlay, you can still say things like next track, I think, and also pause it and play it. But you can't use your voice to say, hey Siri, play whatever.
Yeah.
God, every device has just turned on this, like the HomePod, because I said, hey Siri. Oh God.
Yeah, hopefully you don't activate
Okay.
anybody else's Siri.
I couldn't find whatever I want. God, every device is.
Yeah, I think also
Amazing.
something that they should add to the HomePod is like for example the Google Assistant. It can tell who is speaking. So if you have it in a house with different people talking to it all the time, you could train it to understand who is who. So for example, if a stranger would ask the word what's on my calendar, it would tell them their calendar and not my calendar, for example, which is something that I like. Also, the Amazon Echo can kind of do that, so I think HomePod is going to be able to do that very soon. That's basically the main feature.
All it needs is a software update. And also, like, if you turn on personal requests, but I could say, read out my latest message.
Yeah.
And even though I signed up with my dad's iCloud, I can read all his messages and like ring people on his contact list and all of that stuff.
Yeah. That's something Siri really lacks in. Can you play music that you have downloaded on your phone, but not on Apple Music? What do you mean? Like, you can download music from iTunes to your phone. That you can do, and it's in the Apple Music app. You can't do that with Spotify, though. Because, yeah.
I think, and you can AirPlay anything, I think. Like, can you... yeah, any music that you've got downloaded and you
Can you also AirPlay YouTube?
It will work.
Can you also AirPlay YouTube?
Yeah, anything that you can AirPlay or whatever.
Yeah, so it kind of works like an Apple TV, if you guys are familiar with the Apple TV. Is that right? Yeah, because it uses AirPlay. And also there's AirPlay 2 support, which is coming out very soon, which I think is going to allow you to have two HomePods connected together and playing the same sound, or more than one, or more than two, which is going to be cool. So I've seen some people try to test it because iOS 11.3 adds that feature, and it's in beta right now, so people have that feature but don't have that feature. Like, they have the pop-up and everything, but it doesn't work. So yeah, I really hope I'm going to be able to get a HomePod to review for you guys. If we do get enough people asking for it, I will have to buy it because, yeah. So I'm trying to convince my parents to buy one so that I can review it and stuff. And we're going to keep it downstairs and use it as a family speaker. So, yeah, I think... do you guys have any other questions about the HomePod that you want Kane to answer? Just let us know. So let's move on to the next topic of the stream. Tesla on Mars. So... yeah, last week, a couple months ago, I think, we got this tweet from Elon Musk saying, oh, what if we sent a Tesla to space? And then all of a sudden, last week, the beginning of this week, he sends a Tesla into space and it goes on Mars. Some people said that it actually went off course or something, and it went towards an asteroid belt. I don't know if it went off course or something, but that's actually pretty cool. Like, I imagine what the Martians will think. Earth car.
Tesla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been these
It's amazing that he's done that.
Yeah, there's been these memes going around the internet of like somebody said, free Tesla, you have to go to pick it up though and stuff. So yeah, it's becoming a bit of a joke, but it's a cool thing that he's managed to send a car into space. And not just any car, Tesla. And he's gonna be. And the cool thing about Teslas is that they're self-driving, so he'll be able to drive it. They'll be able to drive it from here on Mars and have it go around. That's gonna be so sick, honestly.
Yeah.
But I wonder what's gonna happen though when we go to Mars. If somebody's gonna retrieve it or something. I'm not sure if it's the I'm not sure if it's the original Tesla Roadster. If it's the Tesla Roadster 2. It looks like the original one. I'm not sure. I tried googling it, but I didn't find an answer.
I can't really tell in the photo.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got 3 people watching now. Nobody said anything in the chat as of yet. Oh wait, let me tweet it out.
Yeah, also if there's anything you want to ask the HomePod, just put it in the chat and I'll ask.
Yeah.
Silly.
YouTube hasn't sent me a notification that I'm streaming. That's not good. Usually does, but it doesn't. YouTube problems. So yeah, what do you think about this whole Tesla? What do you think about this whole Tesla thing?
Well, I just love Tesla as a company.
Yeah,
I quite like just like how Elon's just done everything. Elon.
Yeah, he's making the impossible possible. Like now we can have cars that drive themselves, so we can have less car crashes and stuff. He's basically taking everyday problems and solving them in like the weirdest of ways sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. But my computer's just frozen. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so I guess we'll just move on and talk about the Snapchat update then, which I'm sure a lot of you guys who are watching do have Snapchat. In fact, if you do, follow me. Right under here, there's my social media stuff. So I'm someone who uses Snapchat on a regular basis, and this new update is honestly so bad. We literally have to. Hello, Lee. I basically have to relearn how to use Snapchat now because it's just so bad. Where have you gone? Oh, there you go.
Back.
Okay. I mean, I get that sometimes we should have refreshes for apps and stuff to give us a bit more of like an updated.
They're not even using it. I'm sorry, my brother's really annoying me.
It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry. Yeah, you should try to live with mine. They're super annoying as well. But like, basically this new Snapchat update is so confusing. You've got a friends page and then you've also got a creator page, which honestly I don't really like because you can't even hide these live stories. Like, look at all that junk on my feed. I don't even want that.
Yeah.
I could before you could.
I found it a bit too complicated.
Yeah, if Snapchat was complicated before, now it's even more complicated. Like, they made it unnecessarily complicated. Hello, I hate how tech reviewers give false info about the HomePod. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like false info? Do you mean? Are you one of those other hardcore Android fanboys who are like, oh, the HomePod sounds absolute like a trash can? So yeah, I absolutely hate this new Snapchat update. It's so bad. Some people said, like MKBHD, he said he's switching to Instagram for stories now. Oh, we've got 5 watchers. He said he's switching to Instagram now because it's just so bad.
Yeah.
No, please don't play. My phone's playing. Okay. Let me quickly tweet out that I'm live because I didn't do it on my main Twitter. I'm live. Okay. So, guys, here's a question for all of you. What do you think about this new Snapchat update? What are your thoughts about it? I honestly hate it. It's also, like, when you send Snapchats now, it's so weird. Like, you send a Snapchat and you get this whole weird list of people. Now, I'm pro Apple all the way. I just hate they saw you have to use Apple Music, which you don't. They say you have to. Well, you technically do have to use. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you technically do have to use Apple Music, but it's honestly. Wait, let me quickly. Right, guys, so we're live on the tech channel. Swipe up to watch it. See you guys over there. Okay, there. I look way too overexposed on Snapchat. Let's put a filter here. There we go. Much better. Okay. Snapchat update is lit. I can't tell the difference. What do you mean you can't tell the difference? This thing's absolute garbage. Okay, so this is my Snapchat. The front page looks normal. It looks okay. It's like it's Snapchat, and then you swipe to the right, and then you've got this whole. You've got your friends' stories, which are messed up with your Snapchats. I mean, we will get used to it eventually.
Maybe he
but...
hasn't updated the app or something.
What?
Maybe he hasn't updated the app or something.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. But like, also you've got the Discover page. I'm still figuring out how to get onto the Discover page because I'm technically a creator, so I should be on this page. I don't know if you have to pay for it or something. I can see people like Pointless Blog on here, Philip Schofield, and there's a bunch of others. But like, I hid all of my things here, but this new update re-added them. So thanks Snapchat. You're fantastic. Let me rephrase that. I meant you don't have an Apple Music subscription to use the HomePod. Reviewers are saying you have to have one, which you don't. Yeah, you don't need an Apple Music. I don't think anybody actually said that though. Like, I've watched Taylor Tech's unboxing. I've seen what's this? What are the names? Jonathan Morrison's. Yeah, and also who was the other one? iJustine. I've seen iJustine. And there was another one, I can't remember exactly who it was. But they didn't say anything about how you have to have Apple Music for it to work. They said you can stream Spotify, but you need it's best to do it with Apple Music because you could just say, "Hey Siri," just said it, sorry. Yeah, you say the two words, play this and stuff. You have the updated app. Well, how do you think this guy actually thought that the new YouTube monetization things were good?
Wow. Debate.
Honestly, let's not even get into an argument about that, guys, because honestly, even though I'm safe now, this channel is that close from being monetized. I just need a couple more 100 hours. Well, yeah, a couple more 100 hours of watch time, and then I'm good.
And I still will get demonetized probably. So. Yeah,
my videos still get demonetized even though I'm monetized. So, yeah. YouTube, I uploaded this video the other day. Well, a few weeks ago actually. It was my first jailbreak video which I uploaded, and it got demonetized a couple hours after it was uploaded. Then they remonetized it. 2 days later it got demonetized again, and now I can't update it because it hasn't got 1,000 views in the last 48 hours, which is just dumb. I'm so annoyed at that. How many watchers have we got? 3.
Yeah, 4, 3, yeah.
The Verge and Dom Esposito are saying it, which Dom has 500,000 subscribers and The Verge is a big news network. Well, yeah, I haven't watched those two actually. I was about to watch The Verge's, but the thing, I don't really like watching reviews from big news outlet companies, if you know what I mean. Yeah, because YouTubers are more honest than them, because yes, YouTubers also sometimes do get paid by companies, but like The Verge and companies like that, they get sent the HomePod for free, so they can basically say what they want, and I think sometimes Apple also pays them. So, hey Ben, does the bro on your right have a YouTube channel? I want to see it. Yeah, he does. Laser light. Exactly, it's in the description. You can. He's got a main channel, tech channel, and a few other channels. So yeah. He also did do a HomePod unboxing, so if you guys want to watch that, his channel link's in the description. Go subscribe to him. But yeah, I think we've talked about everything, and we've only been live for how long? 19 minutes. 19.
Jesus.
So what? We've gotten through all that quick.
Let's talk a bit more in depth.
But we've not really had that much stuff happening this week in terms of tech.
No,
to be quite honest, it's been quite quiet.
Watching now.
We do? Oh, okay, they're gone. Bye.
You need to just ask questions that you want to see if Siri can.
Wait, I just lost you. I can hear you. What did you just say?
They need to ask me questions that ask the HomePod.
Yeah.
Sort of stuff.
You guys ask him questions about the HomePod while I find some more news of stuff that's happened this week. Oh yeah, there was a rumor, no, a leaked patent of the Apple AR glasses. I saw that before.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe we could just talk about that for now.
Sure.
The AR glasses. Yeah. So the thing with if you don't know what AR is, guys, it's basically called augmented reality. Basically, you can you can use your phone as well and stuff. It basically adds virtual objects in real life. So, for example, on my iPhone, I've got an app, an IKEA app, for example, and you could basically put furniture, any furniture that IKEA sells, into the real world through your phone. So it's not really there, but it is through your phone. So I really love the idea of AR glasses. I think it'd be very cool to have them, especially Apple making their own. Because we've seen AR glasses already.
Is the HomePod worth it, Alexa and Google?
Well, let me.
What I say on that is, a good speaker goes.
Yeah, exactly. If you want audio quality, if you want to buy a thing for audio quality, and also, of course, a little bit of home automation, go for the HomePod, because it's the everybody says the home quality is insane. But if you want audio quality, I do not recommend getting a Google Home. The Home Mini isn't that good, and also the Amazon Echo Dot isn't that good. But yes, the Amazon Echo Dot, you can connect a speaker externally to it.
Yeah.
But with the thing with the Google Home Mini is that you can't even connect any speaker, not even via Bluetooth, which is absolutely weird. But yeah, if you want audio quality, go for the HomePod. If you want to have a good, yeah, if you have Apple devices, only get the HomePod if you have Apple devices, because if you get an Android device, you're not even gonna have any luck, because it only works for iOS. So there was another device that Apple released a while ago. Oh yeah, it's AirPods that basically kind of work only with iOS. I mean, they do work with other like PC.
Android, just not as well.
Yeah, it's not as good. Like, they're just in a regular pair of Bluetooth headphones if you're on Android. So you might as well just buy a cheap pair of headphones or something, which is better. But yeah, going back to the Apple AR glasses, I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely.
So, like,
something AR.
yeah, you could have, like, they could have a camera in them, like the, Google Glass does. Well, used to have, because Google Glass isn't sold anymore to the public. It was an absolute flop. I've only probably seen 2 people walk around in public with that in my whole life.
I've never seen anyone with them.
Yeah, I remember once I went to a social media conference with my dad, I think it was, in London, and there was a guy with his name is Robert Scoble. He's like a well-known guy in Silicon Valley, and he had a Google Glass on. And then I remember we went to Disney World in Florida, and there was a guy there that had it, and we went to the Lego store there, and it was like some time ago. So yeah, I've only seen 2 people in my whole entire life in public using that, so it wasn't that popular. But also there's like the Microsoft HoloLens and stuff like that, but the problem with those is they're big, they're chunky and big. There's also that I don't know if you've seen it. There's this Star Wars AR experience thing that you can buy, with like a lightsaber and stuff. Yeah, that looks well good, but still the glasses are a bit thick. You have to put your phone in. But the idea with the Apple AR glasses is that it just works with all of your other devices. So it'll probably connect to your phone just like the HomePod or AirPods do. Like, you open it up, the AirPods, and it pops up, and maybe you turn on or you put the glasses on. That would be cool. You put the glasses on and it prompts you on your phone to connect, and you do that.
Oh yeah.
And it would be cool if they also added like you know, have you ever seen those those sunglasses that have speakers in them? What kind of speakers? They're like bone conductors, and basically it conducts sound through vibrations. So it does sound like like headphones, but like people around you can't really hear it. So I think it would be cool if the AR glasses had that incorporated in it. And also, of course, it'd be cool if they had Siri, stuff like that. And they also could connect to Wi-Fi and cellular, that kind of stuff. So it'd basically be kind of like an Apple Watch. So that may replace the Apple Watch, maybe. Because you could have the watch projected onto your wrist, and if you could be like interact with the stuff in front of you through AR, that would be even cooler. So like you put a YouTube page in front of you and you can just move it like that. Be Iron Man. That'd be incredible. 2 people watching now. We've got 7 likes. That's good. 7 likes.
Yeah, decent.
So let's see what else we got.
Also, right, I've just got another viewer. Let's just
What?
say something. Just got someone else, another
Alright.
viewer.
We've got 3 watchers. Guys, ask us some questions, because yeah, we didn't really find anything to talk about for this stream. So we've been live streaming for 26 minutes. We may go up to an hour as usual, or less than an hour.
Yeah, hopefully.
So that's like the plan for Tech Talk to have. Going back to the
Like I said, the HomePod is very, very loud. Like,
yeah. Actually, do you want to like? Can you test it at 100%?
Yeah, sure. Right, I need a royalty-free song, don't I? What should
Yeah.
I go for?
NCS. That's the best one. No copyright sounds.
Okay, shall I? I'll do it from YouTube.
Yeah. No, the on Apple Music you can actually get no copyright sounds on there.
Is it? Right, I'll just get something from AirPlay. Alright, so I've got it on my phone and now. Right, so that's.
It's just killed the audio. I can't hear anything. Is it actually playing?
Yeah.
I think it actually killed your mic or something. I can hear you now, but
Jesus.
that is insane.
Hear it now.
Yeah, it actually mutes it. It's too loud, it mutes it.
Jesus. I'll turn down my gain on my mic.
That's crazy. Yeah, Discord just blocks out the audio. That's weird.
Wow, that's weird.
That is crazy.
Yeah, but that kind of shows how loud it is.
Yeah, like
And that was only like 50%.
yeah, probably if I were to buy a HomePod and put it downstairs in my living room, it would just fill up the whole downstairs, maybe even the upstairs. So yeah, the HomePod is a great solution, because the problem with like Google Home Minis and stuff is that they're small. They're not that loud, so you need to buy more for different rooms. But if you can like buy one HomePod and put it in like in the middle of 2 or 3 rooms. Also, if you want to get the HomePod and you want it to be cheap, I wouldn't get it now, because there may be at the end of this year they may release the HomePod 2 and HomePod Mini and stuff. Oh, there's another thing we could talk about. The have you heard about that? The cheap iPad that they released last year. Apple released last year.
Oh yeah.
This year they're releasing an even cheaper one, apparently. Like $260. Just crazy. That's even cheaper than the iPad Mini. I remember the iPad Mini was like £300 when it originally came out or something.
I remember, I got that when it first came out.
Yeah, I think the first iPad I ever got was the iPad 4. Then I switched to the iPad Mini, and then that was too slow, so I just decided to give up on it. But yeah, it's crazy that they want to release an iPad that cheap. Like I'm not sure how good the features will be though. Something I'd like to see though is Apple Pencil support, because I see a lot of people wanting to buy an iPad because of the Apple Pencil, and then they go, oh, this iPad's cheap, and then some people also buy the iPad, and they buy the Apple Pencil, and then they find out later that it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So, I think if they did add Apple Pencil support, it would be also good because some people that bought like the original iPad Pro, for example, they could they bought an Apple Pencil as well. They could still use the Apple Pencil with a new iPad. So, okay. No, I don't want to go to YouTube. Thank you very much.
It is actually weird that Apple's doing something now.
Yeah, like
They're
they're making stuff a lot cheaper.
Exactly.
A lot of people say that they just keep complaining that Apple stuff is expensive. But then when the iPhone 10 came out, yes, the iPhone 10 is expensive. Say what you want about it. But Apple said that it could have been way more expensive. And they were just being kind by making it cost £1,000. Because you've got the Face ID sensor, which is a pain to actually incorporate in the phone. Because those sensors cost a lot of money to make. Because it's 3D. You've got the 3D scanner. You've got the camera, which has the 3D thing. You also got the infrared sensor. There's a lot that goes into this phone. Also, you've got to include the glass back. The front glass isn't that expensive, but like also the stainless steel border. All those add up, and also the processor and everything. They do add up to being more than, well, they not $1,000 or £1,000, but in my opinion, I think the iPhone 10 is worth it. People may say otherwise, but I've had my iPhone 10 since September, and it's just awesome. People have complained that theirs broke. I've never dropped this thing once, so honestly, I love my iPhone 10. I would never switch back to what I had before, because I had an iPhone 5 before, and that thing's broken, so I couldn't even do that.
I think it's also, the iPhone 10 is also like the perfect size, where I've got the Plus and
because originally last year I was thinking about getting an iPhone 7 when it first came out. I was actually planning on pre-ordering it, but then I said to myself, well, I wanted a dual camera, but I didn't want like a big phone, so then I decided to wait for the iPhone 10. And I'm very happy with it. It's the screen is perfect. It's a perfect size. I love the cameras in it. It's 4K at 60 is awesome, even though I don't really use it that much. In fact, the other day I did try to film a vlog with my phone using the rear camera in 4K at 60, and then I found out that one of my jailbreak tweaks was actually stop blocking the audio in the camera app. So I recorded a whole like 10 minutes worth of footage for a vlog. It was more than that, but like 10 minutes of like vlog footage pretty much. And I found out that all the audio was not there. It was also such a good vlog as well.
Well, you've been so annoyed.
Well, yeah, going back to the Apple devices being cheaper and stuff. They've also got Apple Watches now, like I think the oldest one they sell is the Apple Watch Series 1, I think, still. And that's like £250 or something.
Is it?
Don't you have an Apple Watch?
Yeah. I have the Apple Watch Series 2, and my dad has the Series. Yeah,
oh, you've got the Series 2. Yeah. Is it still as good as has it slowed down with software updates or anything?
Pardon? What's that?
What?
Pardon?
What
you were saying?
What has your Apple Watch like slowed down since you got it, like with software updates and stuff? Because they usually make devices slower.
It's still pretty much the same. So one thing that I said the Apple Watch is.
Wait, I can't hear you. What were you saying?
Sure. The Apple Watch charges quite fast, and it hasn't hardly slowed down one bit. It still runs fine, and I hardly have to wait for anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah. So if you guys are interested in buying an Apple Watch, the Series 3, yes, it's good. It's got cool features, but if you don't need the cellular, you could get the Series 2. Yeah. Because there's not really much difference between the Series 3 and the Series 2, apart from
most of the
barometer.
Your phone
Pardon?
Like,
Yeah,
there's
you
every
always
time when I've got my watch and I'm
Uh-huh. Wait, you just kicked out again. Okay. But, like, you carry your phone everywhere anyway. So, I don't really see the point in a cellular Apple Watch that much. Because you could just carry your phone. I carry my phone everywhere. I never go anywhere without it. Even if I had a watch that had cellular, I would still carry it around. Because, like, you're in a situation, you're stuck somewhere, you're bored, you have nothing else to do, you just take your phone out, watch YouTube or something, which you can't do on the Apple Watch. If you have the cellular Apple Watch, even if you had the YouTube app, even if there was a YouTube app for the Apple Watch somehow, you still would kill the battery in like a second. So, we still got 2 watchers. There's 2 watchers, but there's no one in the chat. The chat's dead. Last week's chat was actually quite full.
Yeah, he had quite a few people. I'm trying to find something. Well,
So guys, if you have any topics or any questions you want to ask, just ask them because we need to make this stream more entertaining.
It hasn't actually been too much going
Yeah, I know.
this week.
Like last week there was quite a lot. Like there was the S8 rumors and stuff that were surfacing. Wait, when does the Galaxy S8 S9 come out? And what is it? I think it's end of February.
I think I have the date somewhere.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be live streaming that and reacting to it and being a very biased YouTuber and saying bad stuff about it. Why does it keep a headphone jack?
Exactly.
I
You
know
don't need a headphone jack anymore.
you don't need a headphone jack if you have AirPods.
Exactly.
It's just a hole in your phone that takes up 3mm or something. You could replace the headphone jack with better features. Like with the S8, you could add stereo speakers if you remove the headphone jack, which is something that it doesn't have right now.
Just get the Pixel Buds or something. Just get rid of.
Don't get the Pixel Buds.
Don't even get-
No, the Pixel Buds are terrible. They've got a wire.
Like,
I've got the Jaybird X3s, which were the headphones I used to use a little bit before I got the HomePods, the AirPods, and they were terrible, in my opinion. There was a sound delay. I tried contacting Jaybird and being like, "Yo, your headphones have sound delay. My headphones have sound delay. Can you please fix them?" Fortunately, I didn't pay for the headphones myself. But they were given to me through an Amazon review program, so I did get them for free. They're like £100 or something. They're almost as expensive as AirPods, but they're just terrible. Also, the sound quality. I tried tweaking it because you can. The thing with the Jaybird X3s that makes them unique is that you could tweak the sound to however you want in your settings, in the settings of the app. But I never got them to sound as well like I wanted to. They always sounded like echoey or something. But the thing I love about AirPods, they just sound good. They don't sound great, but they sound good. They sound good enough. You can.
sound good enough.
Yeah, the reason why people buy AirPods isn't because of the audio quality. If you want audio quality, don't even buy wireless headphones. Just don't, because you're not gonna get good. Yeah, unless you buy like the Bose QC35s, which those I've tried those. The noise cancellation is amazing. I really that's something you don't get on AirPods, like noise cancellation, because you do on other Bluetooth headphones, like the Jaybird X3s. Yes, they do have noise cancellation, but I haven't really noticed that much. But AirPods do seal your ears a little bit. Don't do as much, but
they broke out a bit annoying.
Oh wait, this song that's playing right now used to be my outro. I went back in the day. I don't know if you can hear it, but it used to be my vlogging outro. Brings back memories. See you later, guys. There we go. That was so. I remember. But guys, I'm working on a Apple that. Why do I keep saying HomePods? I'm working.
Oh,
I'm working on an Apple AirPods review because you guys, I've ran a poll on Twitter the other day. I was like, do you want to see a Google Home Mini review or an Apple AirPods review?
But Jesus, you're dying.
Yeah, I'm dead now. And most of you said AirPods, so AirPods review coming soon. I'm just writing down my notes. It's going to be a review like you've never seen before. It's going to be very good quality. Apart from, of course, the camera quality, which is still going to be the same. Unless I manage to buy a camera in the next 2 days. But my plans are to get the video shot and recorded and everything. I'm going to do it with a completely different style from what I do from usual. So I'm going to mix up voiceover and also video because I usually just do video. So it's gonna be a good review. I'm writing down some good stuff, and also I'm working on another video because one of my most popular series on the one of my most watched videos on YouTube is the iPhone 5C still worth it in 2016? That's when I did the video. So I'm thinking of doing is the iPhone 6s Plus still worth it in 2018, or the iPhone 7, because my parents have an iPhone 6s Plus and an iPhone 7, so I could do that. If you guys want to see that, that would be a cool video. But yeah, Apple AirPods review coming soon. Do we have any other? Oh, we've got 4 watching now, but we've still got no chatters or anything. I can't. 5 watchers. We're gonna get 100 watchers now. I think Kian is sorting out his brothers out. Yeah, don't worry. I get my siblings coming to my room all the time while I'm streaming. Even my parents. It's crazy. That's why I need an office for making videos. I don't. I can't hear you. Are you trying to? I think your microphone's muted.
Oh, yeah, my microphone was muted.
Okay.
I can't see it on my eye.
Oh.
I put myself in the eye.
I hate when that happens.
Not very good.
I don't get it. We've got 4 people watching now, but we've got nobody in the chat saying anything. Guys, give us topics to talk about. Ask us questions. Ask me something about the iPhone 10. Ask me about this wireless charger that I've got on my desk. Ask me about my water bottle. I don't know.
Yeah.
Ask about Keen's shirt or this GTO Mega Chair.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, just nothing. Oh. Look, we've got 5 people watching. Hello.
Hello world. Yeah, next week we're gonna probably get more. Oh, by the way, next week I can't stream on Saturday.
Okay.
So can we do do you know if you're free on Friday to do it?
Yeah, should be.
Okay. So yeah, we'll move it. So next week we're gonna do it on Friday because I'm busy on Saturday. I'm out away all day. So.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh man, someone hasn't like put something in the chat for 20.
What the heck? This is creepy. There's app guesses your emotions to target you with adverts. There's an app that sees your emotions and then they're like, you're sad. Here's some drugs to help you.
Oh my god. I
don't know. That's just weird. Like, why would you want an app that sees how emotional you are? Like, imagine someone who's super emotional and then they give you some weird suggestions. Like, join a depression club or something. Go to the hospital and ask what they can do. Or buy this thing online. It'll help you.
Oh.
My microphone smells of spit.
Oh no, you got something in the chat. How sexy is your water?
Say what? It's just a
That's
green,
the
a
quality
green.
water
It's just a green bottle
bottle.
that you
Water
drink.
bottle review coming soon.
Yeah. Okay. This is the water bottle. You open it up. You drink. Done. It opens up like that.
Oh,
It's if you do that, it'll spill water on my desk and kill all my electronics.
Apart from your iPhone 10.
Oh, Uber paid hackers $100,000 to cover up a breach impacting 57 million customers. Uber's not doing very well. They keep getting sued for everything. And
Yeah.
apparently they're not very...
I think Uber's going a bit downhill.
Yeah. But the thing is, there's not that many... Like, I don't know of any of another app that does what Uber does. I've used Uber a couple times in London. It's very good.
Although you can't use like Uber on a HomePod yet, so you still need the software update for that.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Like, the thing is, if I were to use Uber in my area, I don't even have Uber in my area. I live in such a... Like, even if I told you the name of the town and you lived 30 minutes away, you probably wouldn't know where that is. Do you feel attracted to Keen? What the flip? No way. I like girls, just saying,
Wow.
okay.
Okay. Jesus, what is this turning into?
This is probably someone who's just found this on their live thing and they were like, oh, let's join and let's...
Yeah, okay.
Well, also, how does he know...
Well, at least you've got someone in the chat now.
Yeah. Even though this is a tech stream, this isn't a water bottle review stream.
Oh, man.
So let's review this piece of paper. This is paper. You can write on it, you can fold it.
Come on, I got the home. Oh, there must be something. Oh god, what's even happening in the chat now?
Wait, is it a he or a she? I don't know. That could be anyone.
I don't. Oh.
This is that chat. No, I'm good friend with Keen. Oh, okay, he knows you. Then.
Oh, what is it? I don't actually have a clue who this meow. Himnagon. That's not how you spell my last name, but or whatever.
Probably doesn't know you
God.
then. I'm not sure. LG may update its flagship V30 with an AI camera. Wow. Like, that's not been done before. I'm both gender.
Apparently,
You can't.
it's both genders.
You can't. It's impossible. Even you can genetically change it, but you'll still be what you were before. Just saying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, have you
What
heard?
does this turn into?
Have you heard about the iOS source code leak?
I think I saw something on it, but
I don't really know what the big deal about it is though. Like. Oh, there's other Galaxy S9 leaks that retain the headphone jack. Oh yeah, the new Samsung DeX.
Oh god.
Guys, what is that? Look. There's a headphone jack. What is that? What is that? It's from Mars.
Unknown thing.
Elon Musk brought it back.
Mm.
Honestly, I don't know what the point is in having a 3.5mm headphone jack anymore.
I still have this dongle thing that I've never.
Yeah, I've got my. Actually, I've got mine here as well. No, I don't even have mine here. I don't even know where mine is. I don't even use
I
it.
could throw it in a bin and it wouldn't.
Yeah. I think something that would be cool for the Galaxy S9 is to be able to, like, have you heard of Samsung DeX? You have, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's like that dock thing. So, apparently there's this new DeX pad, which you basically just slot it. It's like kind of like a wireless charger, but you connect it and you like place it down like that. The normal Samsung DeX is actually a stand for your phone, but this looks weird.
It's sort of like the Nintendo Switch type thing, then, if you
Think so.
know what it's like.
Yeah, I know what it's like. It's just not vertical. It's like, well, the Samsung Dex is kind of like a wireless charging pad shaped thing that actually slides up, and then you've got the stand.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you could plug it in lying flat, but
Oh,
oh yeah, there's also new emojis that have been announced, redheads and stuff.
really? I haven't seen them.
I wonder how I can get them on my jailbroken phone. So they've got some of the ones that have been confirmed are a hot face, a woozy face, woman with red hair, light skin tone. Actually, there they are. Those are the different emojis that have been confirmed. There's sometimes when I'm using emojis, I want to use a specific emoji, but there isn't that emoji. Most of the time. It's like
What do you think of an emoji?
they're actually quite fun. Actually, I'll show you here. I don't use them as much because he has the iPhone 10, does he? Yeah, they're actually quite fun to play with. So, especially now it's 11.3, they've added more animojis. So they've added like a skeleton now. They've added a lion, a dragon, a bear. So you've got like a bear.
Oh yeah, I can see that. That's quite cool.
Yeah, the dragon's so cool though. Wait, I wonder if it.
Did you see? It doesn't actually use the
Yeah, because the red light is blinking. But I don't know why so many people in my YouTube comments have asked like, what is that red dot that keeps blinking? Like, if you can.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
It's not visible in real life. It's not visible in real life.
Really?
Which is weird. Yeah.
What?
Like, you can notice it in some lighting conditions, but if you like point at a camera.
Yeah, that's weird.
Apparently,
weird.
I think it's the infrared sensor because it projects like dots on your face instantly and stuff. So that's cool. Do you think Apple will have an event this March?
I'm hoping, but
That'd be cool.
yeah, I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't.
Apple event, I'm excited.
Yeah, like I don't know what they would announce. They would announce, of course, the iPhone SE 2 probably, and maybe the AirPower charging mat, which has been announced already. But they'll probably just like explain a bit more about it. But some people thought that they were gonna wait for releasing the HomePod in March, and then all of a sudden they released it 2 weeks after they said it was gonna be released. So I'm not sure.
I'm not also released the AirPods.
Yeah, AirPods 2 or the new AirPods charging case.
Actual AirPods. Yeah.
So I wonder what they could add to the AirPods 2. I think definitely waterproofing would be something they would have to add. Because right now the AirPods aren't water resistant or anything. They are, I think, sweat proof. I'm not 100% sure because I've used these in the gym and they're fine. Because it's plastic, so it will just rub off easily. Something I would like is more colors because I don't like just the white.
Definitely.
Because you have.
Especially if you go to like get it done where then it ends up being £300 or something.
Yeah. I was thinking about getting it done by colorware, but it just costs double. It makes no sense. You might as well just buy a case if you really want to change the color. But it would be cool to have like a black version that would really match the iPhone 10 a lot. I don't really know why Apple makes accessories and they make them in whites and stuff when there's no white phones. Yes, this does kind of match the ceramic Apple Watch, which is white, so you've got Apple Watch and AirPods the same. But the thing I don't like about Apple's color schemes and stuff is that they have one color. They for example, space gray. There's like a million types of space gray. So like there's space gray, stainless steel. I mean, this stainless steel space gray is the same as the Apple Watch's stainless steel space gray. But there's also like the Apple Watch's version of space gray, and there's the iPhone's version of space gray, which is like a lighter one, and then there's black, and then there's honestly there's so many different shades, and then there's the HomePod, which is space gray, and it's a completely different color from other stuff. So we've got 3 watching now, and I think we're gonna end the stream in 5 minutes. We've been streaming for almost an hour, so. Yeah, so guys, we'll be streaming again next week on Friday, not Saturday. Same time? Yeah, are you okay with doing it at the same time?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm out all day on Saturday, so I may actually vlog that Saturday because it's quite a fun thing I'm going to do. So it's like a whole youth conference thing. So we're gonna do like games and different stuff. So I may vlog. So if you guys don't follow me on my main channel, I'll be uploading a vlog on there. Link in description to main channel. But yeah, I think we can just wrap this stream up because we don't have anything else to talk about. So thank you, Kian, again for being on Tech Talk. Guys, if you're watching this at a later date, remember next Friday, that's Friday the 17th. Wait, hey Google, when is next Friday? What day is next Friday?
I'm not sure, but I can tell you the answer to a similar question.
Hey
What
Google.
date is next Friday? Would it help?
Yes.
On the website.
Hey Siri, what's the date next
they
Friday?
say 3 answers.
It's
People
Friday,
generally
the
understand
16th of
next
February,
Friday is the
2000
Friday after this. That
Chinese
is,
New Year.
if you're on a Thursday and someone tells you to meet him
It's
next
gotta be
Friday,
the
it
16th.
doesn't mean the next day, but rather Friday week, the Friday after. Some pedantics will believe and argue that
Did
it
I
is,
ask you
as
that?
say, the Friday that comes
Hey
next.
Google, stop!
Right, I'm gonna ask Siri.
What on
Hey,
earth?
Siri, what date's next Friday?
It's Friday, the 16th of February 2018, Chinese New Year.
It's
Google, you're
6.
dumb. You just got outperformed by Siri there. Yes, Zach, I'm gonna be vlogging that. So yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna roast Google in this stream. We might do that next week or whenever we have Google News.
Yeah.
So we may see the Google Pixel 2 re-adding the headphone jack or removing something else or adding more bezels. or adding 2 screens to the phone to make it even more like unique because it's not already. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being on the stream. If you enjoyed it, smash a like, go subscribe to Kian, and also subscribe to me. Links will be in the description below. For me, it won't be in the description below. It'll just be the red button. So if you see a red button, click it. So we hit 1,100 subscribers today. So that's lit. But for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you guys on our next episode of Tech Talk next week. So my name is Benji.
My name's Kian.
We've got to work on that. And we'll catch you guys next week. And we'll catch you guys next week. See